What's up guys? We're here in Milan, and in this video, we're going to show you our top things to do here. So hope you enjoy it. Milan is the vibrant capital of northern Italy's Lombardy region. The city is known for its unique blend of fashion, art, and history. And at its center stands the Duomo Cathedral, a grand masterpiece of Gothic architecture. But beyond its renowned sights, Milan offers a delicious culinary scene, trendy nightlife, and a glimpse into modern Italian life. In this video, we highlight 10 of the best things to do in and around Milan. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. While pizza and pasta are both national staples in Italy, Milan offers a unique food identity. The Lombard cuisine is specific to Milan and its surrounding region, featuring hearty dishes like risotto alla Milanese and cotoletta, which is a fried veal cutlet on the bone. You should also try a dish with polenta, the famous cereal-based mush, which is the northern alternative to pasta. For some of the best food in Milan, explore the Navigli District with its trendy canal-side eateries, or neighborhoods outside the tourist center. Milan is a global fashion capital, and a paradise for people who love shopping. Luxury is front and center in the famed Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a stunning glass-domed arcade housing high-end brands like Prada and Gucci. For a deeper dive into designer fashion, head to Via Monte Napoleone, Via Sant'Andrea, and Via Manzoni, where flagship stores line the streets. But Milan caters to all budgets. Corso Vittorio Emanuele II offers a pedestrian-friendly zone, with mainstream stores and trendy boutiques. Sipping Prosecco with the city sprawling beneath you is an unbeatable experience in Milan. Head to one of the many rooftop bars that you can find throughout the city and soak in the panorama. We enjoyed our evening at the Roof Milano. The €20 cover charge included a drink from their extensive menu and a delicious aperitivo spread with small bites. It was a great way to end the day. Milan's Monumental Cemetery is located just outside the city center. This isn't your typical graveyard. It's more like an open-air museum. Founded in the 1800s, it's filled with elaborate sculptures, mausoleums, and artistic tombs. In fact, it's the final resting spot for many Milanese icons. You can find tombs of poets, musicians, heroes of the country, doctors, and politicians, among others. The cemetery is open from Tuesday to Sunday and is free to enter. If you do go there, make sure to be quiet and respectful of the area. If you're visiting Milan as a city trip, we highly recommend escaping the hustle and bustle at least once. Both Verona and Lake Como are fantastic day trip options from Milan, each offering a distinct experience. Verona, which is known as Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet city, lies about an hour and 15 minutes east of Milan by train. This city is known for its romantic atmosphere and rich history, with many Roman influences. You can wander the charming streets, visit Juliet's balcony, and see the Verona Arena, a Roman amphitheater that is still used for performances. Your other option for a day trip is Lake Como, and you can reach the old town of Como by train in about 45 minutes from Milan. This lake has breathtaking scenery, and you'll be surprised at how tall the mountains are here. Cruise the pristine waters, explore charming lakeside towns like Bellagio, or visit one of the many opulent villas. Both destinations can be accessed by train, but if you'd like to do them as a guided day tour, we've left links to options in the description below the video. Standing tall in Milan's center, Sforzesco Castle is a grand 15th century fortress built by the Sforza dynasty. Over time, it transitioned from a grand fortress to a renowned cultural hub. Today, its courtyards and museum showcase everything from ancient artifacts to decorative arts and musical instruments. The instrument section was actually one of the most interesting areas to us, since there were hundreds of them that we've never heard of before. Stroll through the impressive halls inside the castle and soak in the rich Milanese history.
You can visit inside the museum like we did, which cost €5, but if you don't want to pay, you can visit the castle grounds on the outside for free.
Adjacent to the castle is Sempione Park, a green oasis offering an escape from the city's buzz. Consisting of sprawling lawns, walking paths, and a serene lake, this is the perfect place for relaxation. Make sure to check out the Triumphal Arch at the park's far end, a war monument dedicated to peace between European nations. Another attraction you can find here is the Branca Tower, the highest point in Milan that can be reached with a 1-minute elevator ride. Milan's trendy Navigli District is located to the southwest of the city center. Two picturesque canals form its heart, leading to its nickname as the Little Venice of the city. Naviglio Grande is our favorite canal, as it's lined with trendy bars, restaurants, and unique shops. Naviglio Pavese is the other cute canal, where you can hop on a boat and enjoy the scenery from the water. Enjoy an aperitivo and soak up the atmosphere as the sun sets. Milan's historic center is nestled around the iconic Duomo Square. Steeped in Roman and medieval influences, it offers a delightful maze of cobbled streets, grand piazzas, and architectural gems. Highlights of the area include the University of Milan, the world-renowned theater, the former commercial heart of Mercantini Square, and the Bone Chapel. The best way to discover the center is on foot. And if you want to learn more about the history of the city, we recommend doing a free walking tour. The Duomo is Milan's star attraction, dominating the central square. This magnificent Gothic cathedral is the largest in Italy and is a true architectural masterpiece. Its facade is adorned with thousands of statues, while its interior is decorated with many sculptures and frescoes. In fact, you can find over 3,400 statues here when you combine the ones on the inside and the outside. What's unique about this cathedral is that you can actually take stairs or an elevator to the top of it. If you're visiting the cathedral, you should also make sure that you have a ticket that includes the rooftop terraces, because you have great views of the city and some closer looks at the statues on top. This was our list of best things to do in Milan. But of course, there are a few other things to do in the city that we didn't mention. If you're planning your Italy trip, we recommend keeping things organized with our interactive travel planner. Find a discount code in the description below the video. We also included other important links in the description that will help you with your Milan experience, such as an interactive map so you can get to each place that we mentioned. We'll catch you on the next adventure.